A few months ago, I made a video about a product from a company called Jetta, a wireless Qi charging pad. I think I made a video about their second generation product as well, the newer, upgraded, significantly better wireless charging pad. And the third product that they have released has just arrived at my home. This is the Jetta USB hub for the Tesla Model 3. So you can see on the back of the box here, the USB hub is designed for the Model 3, designed to be assembled in the center console. It has two USB-A ports input, two USB-A output ports, two USB-C ports, and one USB-A vertical port for output for an SSD. So let's take a look at it, install it, see how much it can actually clean up the center console of my Tesla. Oh, there's even some instructions on the inside here. Remove the dash cam compartment cover by pressing one of the bottom corners. Once the USB hub is inside the console, align the USB connectors and push it. Basically stick it inside, push it in place, hopefully everything fits. So here is the USB hub. So two USB-A output ports, two USB-C output ports, a large panel here that can be removed by pressing on the bottom of it and popping it open, a USB-C cable that is connected to a USB-A port, a piece of 3M double-sided tissue tape, double-coated tissue tape with a magnet on the back so that you can magnetically stick it here. Then you flip it over, there's your full-size USB ports, and in theory it should just pop right into place and seamlessly sort of mold into the center console. And the idea behind this section, the SSD section, is that it's supposed to be just large enough for a Samsung T5 SSD, one of the smaller USB-C SSDs, to plug in right there, and you'd stick this magnet on the back of it to hold it in place while you're driving so that it doesn't jostle around. I don't use a Samsung T5 drive in my car, so I'm gonna have to see if it will actually work with the enclosure that I've been using. The worst case, I'll pick up a T5 drive. I'll find one of the smaller ones that's less expensive. Let's go install this in the car. And we're in the car now, and as you can see, let me go ahead and lift this up. The center console it's a bit of a wreck. If I dig down in there, you know, there's cables, there's wires, there's my SSD. It's basically just a metal enclosure surrounding an M2 SATA drive, but it looks like it'll fit at least somewhat decently inside of the new USB hub. And there we go. I've cleaned pretty much everything out, so I should be able to just take this USB hub, try to get everything aligned. Oh, and then it pushes into place. It's definitely not quite what I expected, but I had to push it all the way in and then down before I could click it into place. I also took just a minute and added this magnetic plate to the back of my SATA drive. So I should be able to pop this open, plug the drive in, and just let it magnetically attach. And just keeping an eye on it, a couple of seconds later, the dash cam did start recording again, so that's good. Should be able to just put this back on now. Just clips in place. And that is a very clean, you can't even see it, it's very dark, but a very clean center console. Can plug my two wireless charger cables back in, place my phone onto the wireless charger, and it immediately starts charging, if you can see that. Try it on the other ones just to be sure. Yep, it's charging. Try it on the third one. And it's also charging, if you can see that. But now if you can see it, I've also got two USB-C ports in there. Put a flashlight in so it's a little easier to see. But the cables are definitely managed a lot better. A lot more room in there. And I've actually gone ahead and ordered a center console tray to put in here, which should be in tomorrow. And as a bit of a minor update for the end of this video, I did go ahead and order this center console tray. I think it was $6 on Amazon, and it just fits very nicely down here in the back side of the center console. So you can probably see there I have a little bit of room in front of it. I have a little bit of room underneath it in case I want to put something there that I'm not going to reach regularly. Then I can put the wireless charger down. It covers up that whole front section. But now I have a very easy to use front console where I can put glasses and change and garage door opener just in case the garage door doesn't open on its own. Just a nice way to organize everything, as well as having a place to reach under it in order to store additional items. Just makes the space a lot more useful. So this is looking good. This is looking very clean and tidy. If these could be a little bit shorter, that would be nice. I guess I could always bundle them up somehow, twist them around and put a twist tie on them or something. But so far, that's definitely getting the job done. No problem with recording, no problem with my SSD that was already in here. Wireless charging all works. That's a big thumbs up. I believe this does retail for $79 on their website, but high quality products, very well made, fit and finished, looks just like the rest of the car. You can barely tell it's even in there. And it gives you additional functionality. You go from having two USB ports and having to use things like these splitter adapters that I've bought to having a clean, well-managed center console with more ports. So no complaints there. So thanks so much to Jetta for sending this out for me to take a look at. Thanks to you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to receive more videos when they come out. See you again next time.